Rangers, and welcome to Ranger Ruby YouTube channel. In today's video, I'll be going over the national parks and presidents. Let's go ahead and dive right on in. Many national parks have direct connections to American presidents. Dozens of national historical sites, monuments, and memorials, even one national park, preserve the birthplaces, childhood homes, and residencies of our nation's chief executives. One national park, the White House, has been home to every single president except George Washington. Let's go over some of the sites that protect these presidential residencies. Like I mentioned earlier, there's President's Park, or the White House, and this has been home to every single president except George Washington. Speaking of George Washington himself, he has claims to George Washington Birthplace National Monument, George Washington Memorial Parkway, Mount Rushmore National Monument, and Washington Monument. The second president, John Adams, he's got his own park as well, Adams National Historical Park. This park is also shared with his son and the sixth president, John Quincy Adams. Thomas Jefferson, the third president, has some sites of his own, including Jefferson National Expansion Memorial, Mount Rushmore National Monument, and Thomas Jefferson Memorial. The eighth president, Martin Van Buren, has his own site as well, with the Martin Van Buren National Historical Site. We don't get another presidential site until the 16th president with Abraham Lincoln, and of course he's got a doozy. He's got Abraham Lincoln Birthplace National Historical Park, a Lincoln Boyhood National Memorial, Lincoln Home National Historical Site, Lincoln Memorial, and Mount Rushmore National Memorial. The 17th and 18th president also have some sites. Andrew Johnson has Andrew Johnson National Historic Site, and the 18th president, Ulysses S. Grant, has General Grant National Memorial and Ulysses S. Grant National Historic Site. The 20th president, James Garfield, has James A. Garfield National Historic Site. And then next, we've got the 26th president, Theodore Roosevelt. Theodore Roosevelt is a big deal for the national park, so he obviously has a ton, including an actual national park. He's got Sagamore Hill National Historic Site, Theodore Roosevelt Birthplace National Historic Site, Theodore Roosevelt Inaugural National Historic Site, Theodore Roosevelt National Park, and Theodore Roosevelt Island. He also features on Mount Rushmore National Memorial. The president following Theodore Roosevelt ain't too shabby, considering the fact that a lot of presidents don't have their own site, so we've got William Howard Taft National Historic Site. And then pretty much after this, we've got quite a few presidents to go through. So 31st, Herbert Hoover, I always struggle with that name, has Herbert Hoover National Historic Site. 32, Franklin Delano Roosevelt has home of Franklin D. Roosevelt National Historic Site, and 33rd, Harry S. Truman has Harry S. Truman National Historic Site. 34th is Dwight D Eisenhower. He's got Eisenhower National Historic Site, and then we've got John F. Kennedy, and he's got John Fitzgerald Kennedy National Historic Site. And if you haven't caught on yet for the pattern that we're seeing here, next we've got Lyndon Johnson with Lyndon B Johnson National Historical Park. There's a different one. And Jimmy Carter with Jimmy Carter National Historic Site. And we're right back to it. And finally, to close us off, these are all of the presidential sites within the United States. We've got Bill Clinton, the 42nd president of the United States, and he's got President William Jefferson Clinton Birthplace National Historic Site. Definitely one of the biggest mouthfuls. If you would like a full list with links for every single site that I just mentioned, be sure to check out the link that I will put in the description down below. Well, everybody, that's the end in today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please be sure to give this video a huge thumbs up and comment down below your thoughts. I'd love to hear from you. Also, be sure to click that red subscribe button and the little bell next to it to always know when I post new videos. Thank you so much for watching again, and I shall see you next video. Bye!